Minister of Education Priya Manickchand has fired back at social media commentator Michael Rodriguez, also known as the Guyanese Critic, over his remarks criticizing her stance on the recent blasphemous libel charge against Daniel Wharton, known as Baby Skello.
She is the Minister of Education, can't come out and talk, Baby Skello's not party. Her ministry is a part of the problem, because that is a product of her educating. Her ministry educating. What are you going to do about that? You know what the magistracy, Baby Skello was, is, and will continue to be the problem with the development of this country. Because obviously the school system failed.
What the Critic fellow said was ignorant, as in it did not have contained facts. It was vulgar, it was abusive, it was profane, and it was uncalled for. All of that makes that a crime against the state under the cybercrime legislation. So, if I were to pick myself up from here, waste some time, and walk over to the cybercrime unit and make a complaint, he most likely would be charged. If he were charged and he went before the court, two things would happen. One, he would get bail, which would reinforce my point that these things are not applied consistently and we need to get to that place. Or he would not get bail and he would be thrown into jail until his remand, until his next hearing date. And if that were to happen, I would find it absolutely ridiculous. And as much as I think he's an idiot and not credible and not a journalist and just blasts off his mouth, I would fight for him to get pre-trial liberties, because that is what our Constitution guarantees.
Wharton was on Friday charged with blasphemous libel over a controversial song that made vulgar references to the Hindu goddess Mother Lakshmi. Wharton appeared before Magistrate Judy Lachman at the Diamond Magistrates Court, where the charge was read to him. He was remanded to prison until July 1st, 2025. However, today he was granted $45,000 High Court bail. Education Minister Priya Manickchand described the decision to remand Wharton in the first place as an odd one, which should be reversed. The minister said the bench needs to be consistent and sensible in its application of the law. Today she accused Rodriguez of misrepresenting her statements regarding Wharton's remand.
First commentators on that issue. So the Guyanese Critic trying to twist what I said is his style. It's what he does. He's not a journalist, he's not credible. I wouldn't bother too much with him, but I will say this. He's a bully, and there are very many bullies like that in households across this country. And to the girls and women who have to put up with people like that, I say defend yourself and deal with them. Which is why ordinarily I would have told you, got time to do it, deal with a stupid man. Like Stupidity Bill, he's a stupidity Bill, really. I would have told you that. But I don't want to send the message that people like him in homes should be tolerated simply because they're stupid. They shouldn't be.
The song, which Wharton posted on his social media page, sparked widespread public condemnation from religious and civic society groups. Following the outcry, Wharton had offered a public apology to the Hindu community.